stuck here. By the way, quick thing, there was a band I loved for a long time called Them or Us Too. They were out of Oakland. Unfortunately, a few years ago, the guitarist, who was a genius, died. The guitarist was named Cash Askew, not to be confused with Cash Patel. Cash Askew was a brilliant guitarist. Cash Patel was a bug-eyed pedophile. I always tell people, take a look where the exits are, please, and memorize them. There's one back there, one there, you see an exit over there. Just know that whenever you go to a club. And the other thing is, if you need to clear the place out quickly, the best way to do that is say, hey, please stick around for funny man Rob Schneider. People will get the fuck out. Another thing, and someone will come up to us after the show and go, how come you didn't play that All I Wanted Was a Pepsi song? That's not us. The song is called Institutionalized, and it's by a band called Suicidal Tendencies, although on YouTube they're probably called Unalive Tendencies. Other people might come up and say, hey, you didn't play that song, Take the Skinheads Bowling. Again, not us. That is a band called Camperman Beethoven, yes. Do not come up to us and say, hey, it's a good song, but please don't say, why didn't you do Push the Little Daisies? That's weed. Weed, he has a weed tattoo. Hold your hand up, be proud, young man. Be proud of your weed. That is the weirdest birthmark I've ever seen in my life. When you were born with that, and later on they came up with that, and you go, oh yeah, I'm gonna get them. We will not be doing 6 Underground. Alright? That's weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing an IMX hat, but that's not us either, okay? And I would like to take a minute right now to thank the city of San Diego for worrying about me. The city of San Diego puts up signs that say, do not drink from the irrigation ditch. This is so helpful. And you would think, who would drink from the irrigation ditch? We knew one man who would. He was a good friend of ours, and he lived here in San Diego.
Mojo!
His name was Mojo Nixon. And if you said, Mojo Nixon, I will give you $10 to drink from that irrigation ditch. I bet you want, well, not only am I going to drink from that ditch, I'm going to write a song about it. You go down and start drinking from the ditch, you go, well, I'm drinking from the ditch. I'm feeling about as sick as a man named Mitch. All right, so point this out. Mojo was decades ahead on this Mitch McConnell thing. I would be having breakfast with him in like 1994, and he'd go, well, Rodney, you know what? I go, what, Mojo? He goes, I think Mitch McConnell, I think he's dead, I think you're pretending he's alive. I'm like, I told you don't be prescient at the breakfast table. I fucking can't deal with it. A lot of people say it must be great to know Mojo Nixon, and it was. Unless you were using the toilet stall next to him. I would go in to use the toilet, okay? And I'd be in there, and I don't know how he knew it was me, I guess he just guessed or whatever. He would go to the next stall, and he would pound on the door. And I'm like, yes? And he goes, hey, Rodney, little Milk Midget, are you in there? He called us the Milk Midgets, all right? And I'm like, I'm 5 foot tall, okay. And so he goes, are you in there? I'm like, yes, Mojo, I am in the bathroom. I am what you doing there, Rodney? I'm going to the bathroom, Mojo. How are your poo-poos coming along? My poo-poos are coming along just fine, Mojo. Well, let me tell you about my poo-poos. I got one sick up, one float up, and one kind of in between. Oh, yeah. And I'd be like, Mojo, how did you take a guitar into the bathroom? Well, yes, I did. Got a guitar in the bathroom. Well, and it was just really super wonderful to know him. And sometimes I really miss him pounding on the wall and asking me how my poo-poo noodles are going. Be what? 2018. Yes, he came out with us, and I still don't know where my wallet is. Well, you can get it back now, you little milk midget. I missed that, and as I near the age of 30, I'm not quite there yet. You're laughing at that? I begin to realize that you should really cherish your friends. They're not going to be around forever. My shocked that I'm outlived people, and I really miss the hell out of Mojo. And I didn't mean to get serious on everybody, but I just want to say two things. Cherish your friends while they're here, and occasionally let your friends take a shit in peace. And buy a car.
What kind of car should we buy?
I think that you should buy a Bitchin Camaro.